Okay, we did angle properties with triangle, scalene triangle, isosceles triangle. Then we had equilateral triangle. Then we did two parallel lines with transversal line properties. We did acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle triangle. We did reflex angle. That was part of lecture 1. Part of lecture 2, we made sure that we understood the quadrilateral. So there were 6 different type of quadrilaterals and the property that are applied for the angles. Now we have angle polygon. Now angle polygons are basically bounded figures. They are bounded figure. They have 3 or more sides. They have 3 or more sides. The number of the sides in angle polygons are denoted by n. So you need to remember this, that the number of the sides are denoted by n. So let's write down names of figures that are mostly used and the number of sides. So we already know that there is triangle, and triangle has 3 sides. Then we know we have quadrilateral, and quadrilateral has 4 sides. Then we have pentagon. Pentagon have 5 sides. Then we have hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides. Then we have heptagon. Heptagon has 7 sides. Then we have octagon. Octagon has 8 sides. We have nonagon. Nonagon have 9 sides. And we have decagon. It has 10 sides. So these are the number of names of figures and the number of sides. From triangle to decagon, you will have sides from 3 to 10. But these are all the regular figures. These are all the regular figures. That means in each of the figures, you will have all the angle that will be equal to the same angle when you divide by number of sides. So for polygons, it is very important for you to understand that how to take out sum of interior angle of polygon. Now, sum of interior angle of polygon has a formula that says n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Now, you have already been studying that triangle has sum of how much? 180. You have already been studying that quadrilateral has sum of 360. So let's just make sure that this formula is applied. So for triangle, if you see, triangle has how many sides? 3. So n is taken as the number of the sides. So let's say 3 minus 2 multiplied by 180. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 multiplied by 180 is 180 degree. Quadrilateral has 4 sides. Quadrilateral has 4 sides. So let's take n as 4. 4 minus 2 into 180. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 into 180 becomes what? 360. So similarly, for each of the pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, we can use the same formula for the total number of the angles that we have. That means total sum of the angle that figure has, we can use n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Similarly, for each interior angle, for each interior angle of regular polygon, please note I've just stated regular polygon. What does regular polygon mean? That means all the angles are same in that particular polygon. So regular polygon, for each angle, you write down the formula of total divided by n. Divided by n. Now let's say a regular triangle is an equilateral triangle. A regular triangle is an equilateral triangle. So triangle, you already know that equilateral triangle has angle of 60 degree. That means each angle of the triangle is equal to how much? 60 degree. So can we say that n minus 2 multiplied by 180 divided by n, which means the number of the side triangle has is 3. 3 minus 2 multiplied by 180 upon 3. So can we say this is 180 upon 3? So now we know that 180 divided by 3 will become what? 60. That means each regular angle will be equal to what? 60, which is known as your equilateral triangle. Similarly, we have quadrilateral as well. And quadrilateral has 4 sides. So regular quadrilateral, that means regular quadrilateral with same angle is 90 degree. A regular quadrilateral or a polygon has the same angle, that is 90 degrees. So n minus 2 multiplied by 180 divided by n, which means we have quadrilateral as 4 sides. 4 minus 2 multiplied by 180 divided by 4. So we will have 360 divided by 4, which means your regular angle or your regular angle of polygon is 90 degree. That means each angle of the quadrilateral will be equal to 90 degree. Then we have was pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. Now let's just write down as pentagon. And pentagon has, your n is 5. So if we just directly write down 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180. So that means 3 into 180. 3 into 180, which means the answer should be 540. The answer should be 540. Now, since I know that for each, I can divide it by n, and n is what? 5. So 540 divided by n, that is 5, will be 108. So 540 divided by 5 becomes what? 108. That means each angle that is equal to will be of what? 108. Similarly can be applied to hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, and decagon. Then you have is exterior angle sum of polygon is equal to 360 degrees. Is equal to 360 degrees. This is official. That means any polygon, a regular polygon, will have sum of what? 360 degrees. Similarly, normal polygon has sum of what? 360 degrees. So we can always say that for each exterior angle, your formula should be 360 upon n. Your formula should be 360 upon n. So for triangle, your exterior angle should be 360 upon 3, which is equal to 120. Let's say we have a triangle, and we said that since it is a regular polygon, so it will be equilateral triangle having got 60, 60, 60 as angle. But when we talk about exterior angle, so see, if the line is extended, and the line is extended, and the line is extended, so each angle is a straight line angle is what? 180 degree. So 180 minus 60, this angle becomes 120. A straight line is 180. 180 minus 60 becomes what? 120. And this also becomes what? 120. So if you note that each side has the angle of 120, which is exterior angle, So you can directly calculate it with what? 360 divided by n. Similarly, we can always solve it through what? Quadrilateral as well. Now you know that quadrilateral has what? 4 sides, so n is 4. So each exterior angle would be 360 upon n, which will be equal to 360 divided by 4. So obviously when we do each, so that means each exterior angle should be what? Again 90 degrees. So let's take the example of rectangle. Rectangle has 4 sides, and obviously it's a regular polygon with 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree, and 90 degree. So when we talk about exterior angle, that means exterior angle can be taken down outside the line, outside the angle, and each angle, if you see that 180 minus 90 is 90, 90, 90, and 90. So regular polygon will create what? 90 degree of what? Exterior angle as well. So anytime when you calculate the exterior angle, you need to understand that your exterior angle will always be taken out through what? 360 divided by n.